So we just got a brand new car yesterday. It's the same model car, just a brand new year with no miles on it. It looks completely the same, but it has a brand new car smell. The kids are about to hop in the car. We're about to head to church. Let's see if they can figure it out. Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Why does it smell like a fresh car? Oh my god.
Good morning.
It's like it's a new car.
Did you get any breakfast?
Is this a new car?
What?
It smells like a new car. Wait, is it a new car?
Good afternoon from Knoxville, Tennessee. It's Ryan.
And Brie.
And on today's adventure, we're going to get a brand new car.
Come on down.
So we are currently driving a 2023 Honda Pilot. Love this car. It's been great for our family. Is this our second Honda Pilot?
This is, yes.
We had one before that.
We had a 2020.
2020.
And then we upgraded to a 2023.
The 2020 and the 2023 had a big change. Now there's not going to be a change so much with the 2023 and the 2025, which is what we're on our way to go pick up. It's the same color, same interior. I mean, it's basically the exact same car, just gonna have 0 miles on it.
Maybe like 10.
But we're gonna try to figure out if our kids even notice, because we haven't mentioned to them that we're swapping out the car. They just think we're going out for a lunch date this afternoon, which we are gonna go get some sushi in a little bit. But we're gonna see tomorrow morning when we hop in the car and go to church, if they can even tell that it's a completely different car. We're going to mention to them that we clean the car real well. You know, we're going to say, hey, yeah, we washed the car. We might mention that later today.
I think we should see if they even say, oh, did you clean the car?
Okay, yeah, we're not going to say anything.
We won't say anything.
So we're just going to hop in the car tomorrow and see if they can even tell that it's a different car. So when we get to the dealership, we'll give you a quick tour of the 2025 Honda Pilot. We'll tell you some of the things that we really love about this vehicle, and hopefully help you decide if you are in the market to get a Honda Pilot and you're perhaps determining if you want to get a Pilot or you want to get a Toyota Highlander, or if you're up in the air, why we chose the Honda Pilot, and again, what we like most about this particular Honda model.
When you're trading in a vehicle that's not that old, it really isn't a big difference to upgrade a couple years in your vehicle. So cars depreciate, they lose their value over time. So what we figured is when we ran the numbers, it made more sense to keep trading in every couple years.
So as we pull up to the dealership, let's give you a quick tour of the 2025 Honda Pilot we're about to pick up. So we're gonna head inside to Rusty Wallace Honda here in Knoxville to get all the paperwork taken care of, which has lots of Rusty Wallace photos everywhere. And a Rusty Wallace NASCAR vehicle. We're actually going to check out the vehicle before we sign all the paperwork. Here is our 2025 Honda Pilot. You want to check it out real quick?
It's got that new car smell. My one's not programmed.
So Brie's able to have a certain seating arrangement, and I can hit the button. It gives me another seating arrangement.
So what's new on the 25? Because everything looks exactly the same.
It's all gonna be the same, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Anything upgraded?
Not much.
Not
Nothing
much.
visible that you could tell. Same layout of everything otherwise. It's got 2 miles on it, Brie.
2 miles. Nice. Well, good. I know how to use everything.
That's the good part, is you know where everything's at.
No learning curve here. All
I'm
right.
gonna go take care of the paperwork, and we'll give everyone a quick tour of what the vehicle's like on the inside.
Yep.
So we just finished up the paperwork. This is our 2023 we traded in, and our 2025 brand new car here. We have been switching over a couple things that we had in our vehicle to here, and we've really been trying to figure out the differences, and we still can't really find anything noticeable. I think the one thing that the kids will notice tomorrow morning, if anything, is the new car smell. That'd probably be the one thing I would think that will give it away. But let's give everybody a quick tour of the 2025 Pilot. Let's start in the very back at the trunk. This is not a new feature for the 2025, but it is a nice feature when you have some groceries in hands. Just kick your foot under. And one thing I know we're gonna change right out of the gate that I picked up on is we're gonna swap this over. So they've got plenty of storage. We went from a minivan to a Honda Pilot, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on storage. I do like the amount of storage in the back here. We like this side a lot better as far as if there's anything that spills versus the carpet side. You can take this completely out, which I've done at times to fit more cargo when we travel long distance. Or if we don't have kids in the back, we can just drop these down. There you go, even with the seatbelt. And I really like the amount of storage on these Honda Pilots. We can lift up this little middle section and fit 3 people on this middle row, or we can lift up these seats and we're able to seat a total of 7 people. If we have our 3 kids and 2 of their friends, they can all fit comfortably back here. I'm 6'1", and I'll even sit back here and I don't feel too claustrophobic, probably because what's up above, which if you're sitting in the back, it's really nice to have this sunroof that can be opened up and you don't feel as claustrophobic all the way in the back. So if you are sitting all the way in the very back, having this sunroof does help out tremendously in my opinion and is a nice feature. What are your favorite things about being a passenger in the Pilot?
Oh, passenger princess?
Yes.
Yes, that I can drink my coffee and just relax, and I can move my seat wherever I want it. I have my own air controls. If I'm cold, I can warm it up. If I'm hot, I can cool it down. I've got seat warmer or seat cooler.
Plenty of cup spaces. So if you
Plenty of
have
cups.
multiple coffees, the gigantic Stanley, you've got all sorts of spaces for all the different drinks that you might accumulate throughout the day going out on an adventure.
Yes, and I can control the music. I've also got my nice big open storage here.
We have 1 wireless charge area. We have 2 USB ports over here and a nice little touchscreen, which is Android, and we use the Apple CarPlay. Brie, do you want to do the honors and take off?
We're gonna have to remove all evidence of new car.
Yeah.
I think there's one by your feet.
Oh, yes? All right, I'll get that later. So overall, I'll just say in summary that the Honda Pilot is really nice to drive. They do have on the 2023 and the 2025, they have a heads-up display. We disabled it on the 2023 when we've been using it. So I'll probably do that if it does come on. We just found it to be a little too distracting. We didn't like the little display coming up here. It's really nice to drive. It's comfortable. You've got such great controls here as you're driving. Very smooth ride. I think it's really nice to drive the Honda Pilot. Do you agree?
Absolutely, very luxurious and practical.
Let's take a look at the second row. Got the captain's chairs here. Got this little area where they can put cups and all sorts of random trash that we get to pick up later.
It's so nice to not see little crumbs and mush stuff in here.
It is. So we can sometimes, we'll put this up if all 3 kids want to just sit in the back. They just want to hop in for a short distance. Nobody's really looking to get way back here. That is an option. We did add these on. This is something that we just swapped over from our previous model. These are just really nice that if the kids have iPads or something, we're on a long car ride. Since we don't have a TV up here, that was something we were worried about going from our minivan, which had a TV, which was nice on long road trips that the kids could watch, like Wally. Wally is the best road trip. It's so quiet. There's not a lot of talking in Wally. Whatever movie they happen to be watching, they don't have that here. So we got these on Amazon. I'll put a link to these in the description. If you do have a Honda Pilot or plan to get one, I'm telling you, these are so great. The kids can put all sorts of different size devices. So yeah, great add-on that doesn't come with the car, but I'll put a link to where you can get those. What do you got over there?
Just wanted to show you they have their own air control and heat, and they do have heated seats on the second row, the 2 captain chairs, if they want that. And then it's real easy for people to get in the back. It's just a button push right here, which you might want to show on your side.
Yeah, let me do it on this side. Just a quick button, it slides forward. And we did look at the Toyota Highlander, was one that we were considering, and we felt like the room here in this back row was greater in the Honda Pilot than the Toyota Highlander. But I've sat back here at 6'1". It's not the most comfortable ride, but I didn't feel like I was miserable the entire time. It's doable. But there's a look at the third and the second row. So we officially have a new car.
Yay!
So exciting. This car, at least the 2023, has been a huge blessing to our family. Excited to have a nice, brand new, reliable vehicle for the family going forward. We're actually about to grab some lunch. It's a little past, no, dinner, I'm sorry.
Dinner.
See, clearly I need some food. I can't think right now. It's a little past 5. So we're gonna grab some sushi downtown here in Knoxville. And I'll tell you what, brand new car. One thing we're definitely never doing is eating in the car. That is some really good sushi. Wait, we said we weren't gonna eat in the car.
Oh, well, that didn't last very long.
So we just stopped by this place in downtown called Kabuki. It's actually really nice. We just grabbed it to go. I could see us going back there, having a little date night in Market Square. The guy at the bar was adamant. He's like, this is the best sushi in town.
Really?
Yeah, this old guy, he's like, best sushi in town right here. I was like, all right, well, we're about to try it.
So far, it's very, very good. We've only had one of our rolls, but it's excellent.
But you guys clicked on the video not to hear about sushi. You came to hear about the 2025 Pilot. Driving around downtown Knoxville, I can't really notice any difference. Our previous 2023 Honda handled it very well, and likewise, this thing drives fantastic. I really enjoy driving the Pilot. It's just a nice vehicle to have. We're so grateful to have it as a family going forward. The question is, can the kids tell the difference? Let's see if they can figure out that it's a completely different vehicle. We've done our best to kind of make it look the same as far as where the seatbelts were and everything like that. So let's see if the kids can figure out that it's actually a brand new Honda Pilot. All right, let's do it. It is the next morning. I'm pulling the car out. I just told them to get some breakfast. And I said, hey, look, I have the car really clean. Don't spill if you bring any extra breakfast in the car. So I got in and I could tell the new car smell right away. That's what I think would give it away more than anything. But I'm gonna set the camera up right here. I have a hidden microphone up here that hopefully they don't notice is there. I'm gonna turn the camera so they can't see that it's recording. And let's see if the kids can figure out that it's a completely different car. Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Why does it smell like a fresh car?
What's that?
Why does it smell so weird?
Why does it smell so weird? I tried to clean the car really good yesterday. Did I do a good job?
It smells like a clean car.
Well, I tried to make sure it was clean. I was like a clean car.
Smells like a clean car.
I was like a clean car.
Smells like a new car.
You might want to go grab a snack or something so you don't get starving in church. All right, he's on to it. Let's see what, here comes Hannah. Let's see what Hannah thinks.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
It's like it's a new car or something.
I tried
Did you
to,
get new seats?
I tried to clean it real well.
It smells like a new car.
Yeah.
Did you get new seats?
Did you get any breakfast?
Is this a new car?
What?
It smells like a new car.
Is this a new car?
It smells like a new car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Oh, it looks the same. Why is it so clean?
Do you think I did a good job cleaning it?
Is this a new car? Literally all my stuff is gone. Are you is this a new car? Wait, this is a new car.
Yeah?
Is it?
Do you have hiccups?
Yes. Wait, is it a new car?
You figured it out. It is a new car.
It looks the same.
Yeah,
Is it 2025?
it's 2025. Your brother thinks something's up. He's like, why does it smell like a new car? He hasn't figured it out completely yet.
That's why I saw you guys on the map at the car store. I thought you were looking at Cybertrucks.
All right, here comes Micah. Let's see if he can figure it out. Micah, did I do a good job cleaning the car? Have you ever seen the car this clean? Why do you think it smells like a new car?
Because it's a new car.
Because it's a new car. You got it. They all figured it out based on the new car smell. Otherwise, this car is very similar to 2023. It would be hard as far as the layout or where a button is. There's nothing that we can really tell that's different. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little tour of the 2025 Honda Pilot. If you have any questions about the Pilot, feel free to drop them down in the comments. But we're going to try to hopefully not be late to church. So we got to get going. But thanks so much for watching. Feel free to ask any questions down in the comments. And until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye. Which I just missed my turn.
I didn't
Look at
know
all this spaghetti that's
I
telling me to
didn't
go.
know I was the navigator. That's what the GPS is for. I don't know what we did before GPS. Well, I do know what we did. We got lost.
MapQuest.
And MapQuest.
I remember having to print out MapQuest directions.
And then you really did need a navigator.
Yes, we just aged ourselves with the
Take
MapQuest reference. Some of these younger
It
kids
is.
watching this video are like,
What's a
what?"
MapQuest?
Yeah, you had to put in the website. This is probably before YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this was like, I was in high school. As far as when my dad would teach me how to pull up MapQuest and print out.
And you better not
directions.
lose your MapQuest because
You're done.
that's it.
Yes. Oh, and the turn for this rusty Wallace Honda, the GPS always wants you to go past the turn. I don't understand why.
We've been very happy with Rusty Wallace Honda.
That is it. That was it. I knew it.
There it is.
It gets me every time. See the GPS? The GPS wants you to go past it. If you turn there, you're right there. Siri, why? It's added another 8
I
minutes.
see our car.
We would be right there. I don't know why it does this. Why? I caught it last time.
Not this time.
No, last time when I came here to do an oil change, I took that right, and I was like right in there. I was like, why does Siri take this other 8-minute route past the Honda dealership?
And now we get to just enjoy each other's company for an extra 8 minutes
Yeah.
in our car that we're saying goodbye to.